Yo guys, my name is Quinn aka Quinn and welcome back to another tier list. We're finally back with another tier list. We did Dragon Armor tier list from Hypixel Skyblock and today we're going to be doing crops. So yeah, this is my opinion and also based on a couple of facts. If you don't agree with some of them, make sure you comment down below what you don't agree, which crop is your favorite and why you don't agree with me. So of course, farming scales up with your level, the hose you've got or the axes, if it's during which mayor it is, if derpy is there, it could also give you more, depends on the gold medals, farmhand and that kind of stuff, as well as pets and that stuff. So this is just a general without anything. We're gonna be putting him into 3 sections. So money wise, EXP wise and boat difficulty. So money wise, how much money does the farm actually produce? How many crops do you get an hour? And that's about how much money you will be getting. Then the EXP you're going to be getting per hour because you want to hit level 60 and how hard it is to build the farm. We'll put it all 3 into consideration, putting it into S, A, B, C and D. So let's get started straight off with one of the best in the game right now. You could argue that it actually isn't a farming crop because it gives alchemy XP, but in my opinion, the Ward easy S tier. It's very good for money, really good, one of the best things for money, and if I'm looking at down there, it's twice in there, I don't care, but it's very good for money. In terms of EXP, of course, it doesn't give any farming EXP. It does give alchemy EXP, which is really good as well. So that's not really relevant on this one, so I could drop it to A, but the amount of money it makes it good. And the build difficulty, it's really easy to build a nether wart farm. Really easy. You have to make sure you will walk at the perfect height that you can farm at least 3 rows of nether wart, and you will be making much money. Let's go on to the second one. Cocoa beans. Okay, cocoa beans is a bit of a weird one. You could put them into cookies, and in general, cocoa beans does not make a ton of money, but there are worse things that actually make much less money. In terms of EXP, not really great. The cocoa beans only have a base EXP of in my head I think was 4, so it's not great. It's really not great. So in terms of EXP, it's also not great as well. Build difficulty, it's maybe one of the harder ones to build. However, it's just logs and then just going across. So I'll put cocoa beans at let C tier. Cocoa beans C tier. Then we go to the sugarcane. Sugarcane is overall a pretty good one. You can get yourself a ton of enchanted sugarcanes, which then you can level up alchemy as well. But it's a bit irrelevant if you got nether warts, because you can also just harvest nether warts instead of doing the potion method with the cane. But if you want to do alchemy 50 for free, just harvest sugarcane. So it's really good. In terms of money, it is decent. It's pretty good. Sugarcane, it's better than some of these things on here. Then the build difficulty, it is one of the harder ones to build. Of course, it's not going to be very hard because there are tutorials on YouTube, but it's decently hard to build. So let's sugarcane. I'm thinking sugarcane of like A. Yeah, sugarcane A. Then, one of the golden ones you should really harvest every time. Carrots. Carrots is right now more expensive than potatoes, so it's actually one of the best things to farm at the moment in terms of money. It's about the same as warts, depends on what pet you use and your level of a hoe. My carrot hoe is much better than my wart hoe because I was always grinding carrots and also doing the Jacob events on carrots and not really on nether warts. So the carrots are actually one of the best money makers from the farming. In terms of EXP, it is just the same as carrot, not really great in terms of EXP. And the build difficulty is really easy. So I'm thinking about a S tier. Then the Lord of EXP. In terms of money, it's trash. It's pumpkin literally gives trash money. So if you want to get a ton of money, don't do pumpkins. If you want to level up really quick, do pumpkins with a rabbit pet and you will get crazy amounts of EXP. I think you could get about 11 EXP per pumpkin harvested, so that's pretty good. Yeah, where do I put the pumpkin then? Because it's not really hard to build, especially also as melon. It's really not hard to build. Just because it gives a ton of EXP, I will put it at a A tier. Sure, A tier. Yeah, okay. Then we go to cactus. First of all, cactus doesn't make any money. It is trash. It does not really make any money. The only thing I've used it for is just to do the golden medal, because the golden medal is really easy to get for cactus, because not many people are actually doing it. With a semi-decent farming level, you will be able to do cactus really consistently. Gold. Then EXP, it's, yeah, just trash as well. Cactus only gives base of 2 EXP levels per cactus. Of course, you can get rabbit pet and that kind of stuff. It's not good there. Build difficulty, it's literally just putting them in rows, diagonal rows. D tier. Yeah, don't farm cactus if you're just doing it for money or EXP. The next one is going to be melon. Melon, in terms of money, not great. Really not great. In terms of EXP, not great again. And in terms of build difficulty, the same as pumpkin. As I said, it's not really hard to build 2 rows, and in the middle also 2 rows with the stems, and then you can have a melon farm. Thinking it's gonna be C tier, but then I'm thinking about putting cocoa up to B tier. Now let's leave B tier open. So then we're going to potato. Potato, in terms of money, pretty good. Actually, a pretty good money maker. In terms of EXP, also pretty good. In terms of build difficulty, really easy. Potato is right now inferior to carrots, because carrots are actually more money right now. So it is not really an S tier. It does give decent money, better than cane, but the EXP wise it's worse than cane. Build difficulty is easier. Let's put it in an A tier. What we already did. Wheat. Okay, wheat. Everyone's in love with doing wheat. In terms of money, it's trash. It's really trash. In terms of EXP, it's pretty trash as well. It gives a base of 4, so that's pretty trash as well. And the hoe is extremely expensive to actually get yourself a decent hoe of that. It's really expensive. Build difficulty really easy, same as carrot, same as potato. I'm thinking about going cocoa to B and wheat to C. I mean, wheat isn't as bad as cactus. It's as trash as a melon. It doesn't make much money and that kind of sort as well. The last one, mushroom. Mushroom is semi-decent-ish for it's semi-decent for money. In terms of EXP, it's also semi-decent. It's better than wheat and melon. If you can get a decent mushroom farm. And in terms of build difficulty, it's a little bit harder than pumpkin, mushroom, or wheat, or any of these farms actually. I think it's gonna be a B tier. Yeah, B tier. So we got the S tier with netherworts, carrots, the A tier with sugarcane, pumpkin, potato. The B tier is gonna be a cocoa bean and mushroom. Then the C tier is gonna be melon and wheat, and the D tier is gonna be cactus. If you guys agree with me, comment down below. If you disagree, some of them, make sure you comment down below as well. If you have any tips or tricks for starting players as well, make sure you leave them down below. If any starting new players actually want to start getting into farming, I might make a farming guide as well, and actually I might do some crop comparison. There are crop comparison videos on my channel, which crops actually make more money than that or whatever. So also check out my ranking dragon type armors. I did the same thing but then with dragon type armors, so it's really fun as well. Make sure you comment down there as well your arguments on maybe different opinions. So guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Comment down below what you think of this tier list. Like the video if you liked it as well. If you didn't, please like it still as well. I'll really appreciate it, and comment down below which one you farm the most. I want to thank you guys a ton for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.